Just to let people know, most disabilities, not all, are not visible to the naked eye. It really ticks me off when some people look at me because I walk a little slower, I limp, because I'm not in a wheelchair. I don't deserve to park in handicap. It's not because I'm a little bit overweight. It's because I was born 3.5 months premature, clinically dead at birth. And a few months, about a year and a half later, year or so later, I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy on the right side of my body. And now I'm having some problems with my back, my hip, my muscles in my ankle, hard to drive, hard to walk, hard to stand. I hate the looks I get because I'm not in a wheelchair. They don't think I deserve to park in a handicap spot. They think my doctor gave me a handicap permit because I'm a little bit overweight. It's not that way. I've never relied on my disability for anything. Never used it as a crutch. Now I have to rely on aids to get around, cane, power chair, to get around when the pain is too bearable where I can't even walk. I get nasty comments, you know, who let you out? Why did you have kids? I have two healthy, perfectly normal kids. The mother also has cerebral palsy. We're two normal people raising our children. That's what ticks me off. If you want to know what's wrong with someone that has a disability, most people with a disability, me included, will be more than happy to explain it to you. Not knowing is that's the internet. The crazy part. I don't mind explaining things to people. Teaching them, educating them. Because March is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. Learn from it. Ask a question. I don't mind, saying this is why I don't walk as fast, or, I talk a little funny, or I can't button the small buttons on my dress shirt on my, I have to button the buttons on my cufflinks first before I put the shirt on, because I can't do it if it's already on. Or I have to button the buttons on the collar first before, or I have to wear a pre-tie tie, because if not, I can't put it on. That's what gets me. They think everybody that has cerebral palsy is in a wheelchair, can't do nothing for themselves. I know not thousands, hundreds personally, that walk with a walker, walk with a cane, who you maybe use a power chair once in a while, that live on their own, have kids. Hey, there's a comedian. Last name is Blue. He has cerebral palsy, has kids, travels all over the world. I was fortunate when I was 14 years old to volunteer here in Atlanta for the Paralympics right after the Olympics. And that inspired me to do more, because some of these people with cerebral palsy or spinal injuries or a lot of other problems who are maybe blind or deaf, they're out there playing sport. So if you have a question for someone that might have a disability, go out there, ask the question. There's only two things in this world I cannot do, and I tried one of them: give birth to a child and join the U.S. Armed Forces. Take a while, guess which one I tried. So, you know, just think about that next time you give a little ugly look to someone that gets out of the car um, that has a handicap sticker or a handicap tag on their car. You don't know what that person's going through. So just think or ask a question. Most of us don't mind explaining what's going on. So that's my rant for the day. I'm going to be putting more questions, more videos. Um, Go to the comments, ask your questions. I'll respond to them. Follow me on Twitter, Uber Driver 1300. You can post your questions there. I'll answer them. Hashtag CP awareness. Um, I'll be out there. Um, until next time. And as a great newscaster said, water concrete, that's the way it is. So that's the way it is. See you later.